My girl, Claressa Shields, she got a match coming up this Saturday. Claressa Shields got a fight coming up this Saturday. She's fighting, I think, in her hometown. I think in Flint, somewhere in Michigan. Um, but the talk around Claressa Shields has been about her and a possible match against the legendary Laila Ali. Now, reportedly, this has been talks for a long time. They've been kind of throwing at each other, talking smack about each other, whatever the case may be. Who's the real greatest of all time? Who's the best fighter of all time, and all of that. Laila has openly said that she don't really like Claressa. Claressa, she didn't say that she don't like Laila Ali, but she just thinks she's better than Laila Ali, and she thinks she could beat her. And she feels kind of slighted and disrespected by Laila Ali. So she wants to give her that fade. You know what I'm saying? And so reportedly, Laila Ali said, I didn't see her say this, but this is what the internet is saying. Laila Ali said she'll fight Claressa Shields for 15 to 20 million. She'll come out of retirement at her big age, which she got to be what? 47, 48, something like that. Then they're 50 years old. Somewhere up there. Hold on. How old is Laila Ali?
Laila Ali.
She's 47. And she's saying for 15 to 20 million, she'll come out of retirement to fight Claressa Shields. And so Claressa Shields is saying she got the bread. Claressa Shields got with her team and said, okay, hold on. Let me share the screen with y'all again. Hold on. She got with her team, and they saying, okay, you need 15 million to get in the ring and come get this work. We got you.
Shields, there's rumors that you're gonna come back and fight her. What everybody's talking about it, or in the box.
See, she said, where did that come from? So I don't know. Hold on. I don't even think I saw this right here. Let me see if this is something that she actually said. Let me see.
The rumor that I heard was that I said that unless somebody had 15, 20 million, don't even call me about this. That's all.
She said the rumor that I heard was that I said, unless you got 15 to 20 million, don't even call me about this. So I think people are running with this statement as her saying she would fight her for 15 to 20 million. She's saying she heard that rumor. That's what she said. But Claressa responded to it as if she's saying she'll fight her for 15 to 20 million.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we like. Laila, I'm here with my team. I got great news for you. We got the 15 million. Let's make a fight between me and you, the best versus the best. The greats versus the greats. The GOAT versus Muhammad Ali's daughter, Laila Ali. Let's make it happen.
I like to be right and exact and not really run with rumors and stuff like that. What she just said out of her mouth was she heard the rumor that she would fight her for 15 to 20 million. So hold on.
Turkey has that money. Turkey's going to set this up. I know it.
Unless somebody calls me and says they have it, we're not even going to have a conversation. I'm not trying to come back and fight, but if someone offered that kind of money, I would actually have to think about it.
Okay. So that was an internet rumor that she would fight her for that amount of money. But he's saying, whoever's interviewing her is saying, hey, Turkey Al-Sheikh might put that money up. Those who don't know Turkey Al-Sheikh, he's a big promoter in the boxing world now. He owns Ring Magazine and all of that. He's putting together a lot of the fights that you're seeing nowadays. And so she's saying, look, I'm not thinking about coming out of retirement to fight nobody, but 15 to 20 million, that might be something I have to think about. You know what I'm saying? That's something that most of us might have to think about. You offer any of us 15, 20 million to go fight somebody, might have to consider it. See, me, I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight, so that means I got to get in there with Usyk or one of them boys. I got to get in there with goddamn Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I got to go in there and fight one of these heavyweights. I ain't really trying to do that, but 15 million? I don't know. I might have to think about that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might not be in position to turn that down. And so that's what she's saying. That's all Laila Ali is saying. So let's get it right. Let's get it right. Layla's not over here talking shit, talking about put up the money so I can fight and all that. She's responding to the rumor. Okay, let's get that right. Shout out to Laila Ali. I met her before. She's a very beautiful lady in person.
I'll talk to Turkey
Do I
tonight.
look like I can fight again?
Yes, you do.
Yes. I think so too.
Claressa Shields. There's rumors.
I like Laila Ali, and I like Claressa Shields. I like both fighters, but right about now, you know, I don't think it's no way in hell Laila Ali, comes out of retirement and beats a Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields is the real goddamn deal. You know what I'm saying? She's just turned 30. She young. She in her prime. She hungry still. She still got a chip on her shoulder because even with all her accomplishments, she still doesn't get her just due. You know what I'm saying? Everything that she's accomplished in the sport, she's out-accomplished every female fighter, including Laila Ali. She has more accolades than Laila Ali and every other female fighter in the history of boxing. So for it not to be unanimous that she's the GOAT, for her to have to really toot her own horn the way that she do, most boxers toot their own horn anyway. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got to have that confidence and that chip on your shoulder to be successful as a boxer. But for her, it's even more so because she doesn't really get the props that she actually deserves. And so that adds to, the fierceness that she comes in the ring with. You know what I'm saying? Laila Ali, she don't have that chip on her shoulder. You know what I'm saying? She didn't grow up like Claressa Shields. She don't got the background of Claressa Shields coming up out of Flint, Michigan and all of that. You know what I'm saying? She's the daughter of the legendary Muhammad Ali. She's had a good life most of her life. You know what I'm saying? And she was a very good boxer, but she don't got that edge that Claressa Shields got. So that's a dangerous situation for her to put herself in. But again, 15 million is 15 million. 20 million is 20 million. But Claressa responded and she had her team put together this whole little press conference, kind of like a press conference that they did, saying they got the 15 million, they got the venue, so let's get it popping. So we'll see what happens as that story progresses. We'll see what happens with that. I would watch it. You know what I mean? I'll be damned if I'm not tuning in. I'm definitely tuning in. That makes some big money doing that.